Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in. Come on in, let's talk about it. I need at least 10 folks in here, then I'm gonna get started. Come on in, let's talk about it. I need 3 more people. I get 3 more people in, we gonna crank it on up. I need 2 more people. They coming on in, y'all. Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about, y'all. We gotta step our game up, man. We got to step our game up. That's all the way around the board. That's all the way around the board. We got 9 people. I need 1 more person, then it's up. Let's get it. There we go. Let's get it. Chilling circuit. Let's get it, y'all. Alright, y'all. We gotta talk about this shit, man. Cause iron sharpens iron. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron. And one thing I'm noticing out here, we need Chattanooga. We need our own sound, man. You know what I'm saying? We need our own sound. I know everybody y'all been making the beats. Everybody been doing good making your beats. I ain't hating on nobody. Don't take it like that. I ain't hating on nobody. Everybody doing their thing. You feel me? But we got to have our own sound, man. We got to have our own sound. We can't be sounding like everybody else. We can't be sounding like Atlanta. We can't be sounding like Memphis. We can't be sounding like California. We got to sound like ourselves. You feel me? That's what we got to do. You know, especially, I feel you, CO. I mean, I feel that too. I feel like it gotta be a little bit more distinguished. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard no big shit. And I ain't talking about everybody. I ain't even talking about everybody, CO. That's what they want to sound like. I mean, I feel you, Rick. Let me say this though. Let me say this, man. I ain't no beat maker and I ain't no producer. You feel me? I'm just on the outside looking in. And just like niggas done told me my shit garbage before my videos I make. You feel me? I ain't getting my feelings. I just went back to the drawing board and tried to tighten up on shit and get better. You feel me? So good game is always good game. You should want a nigga to keep it real with you. You feel me? And this just shit I be hearing. And y'all know, little more nigga, if I say it behind your back, I say it to your face. You feel me? So, I just been noticing, you know, you can hear a Texas beat and be like, oh, that sound like Texas. You can hear some shit from, oh, that sound like Atlanta. Oh, that sound like Cali. I just ain't heard that sound like that. You feel me? I just ain't heard that sound like that. Now, I will say this. You got niggas like CO, King CO. He went down to the A, you know what I'm saying? And they adapted to his sound. And he from Chattanooga. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't see a whole lot of niggas going in their bag to go break bread with them. You know what I'm saying? I run into niggas, they want shit for free. You feel me? Like, but niggas got to understand this shit a business. And I know y'all niggas want deals and shit, but until you get a deal, man, you pretty much independent, bro. And you got to invest in yourself, man. You feel me? You got to invest in yourself. You know, so you got to buy them beats. You got to buy them videos. If this what you trying to do. If that ain't what you trying to do, then this shit ain't for you. You feel me? I ain't paying the nigga shit. I ain't paying the nigga no money. I ain't doing, well, you just keep practicing. You practicing then, my nigga. You feel me? You practicing. You know, and ain't nothing wrong. Get your practice on. But if you ain't got no deal, my nigga, you gonna have to invest in yourself. You feel me? That's all the label gonna do for you is buy you beats and pay for you to do interviews and pay for you. You think that shit free, nigga? Ain't nobody just finna call you, bro. Them folks paying for that shit. You feel me? Nigga, you gotta invest in yourself. And that's what separate. You can have a cold ass nigga, but he won't invest in himself because he feel like he just cold. And he don't even want to go pay a nigga like Rick Dave to engineer his shit, or a nigga like CO to give him a motherfucking Bankroll Fresh beat or a Key Glock beat. You feel me? He really one of the I ain't gonna say he the only one, but he one of the only ones that I know personally. I know there's some other niggas out there that got shit going on that niggas fuck with their beats, but CO the only one I know personally that got big placements, man. I'm talking about top chart topping songs, and he comes straight from the chat and he made that sound. He created this sound, but I don't see y'all niggas capitalizing on that. And I'm sure if you go holler at that nigga, y'all niggas claim y'all getting all this money, y'all doing all this, y'all the big dog, shit. Go on and go holler at CO and tell that nigga, hey man, my budget $3,000, bro. My budget $2,000. Or my budget $5,000, man. How many beats you will fuck with me on? And I guarantee you that nigga sit down and fuck with you, man. I guarantee you he will. But what you can't do is just be coming at no nigga on no free shit, man. You feel me? Like, nigga, you ain't about that Louis Vuitton belt you got on for free. You ain't about that motherfucking Gucci shirt you got on for free. And you definitely had to go spend money on them J's, my nigga. You feel me? Don't nobody got a budget. Nah, they gotta, boy, we gotta do a whole tape for chat. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But niggas gotta really tap in on and understand a nigga worth. You feel me? Like you gotta invest in yourself, nigga, just like rolling them dice, nigga, when you bet on that 10 or 4, you feel me? You gotta, bet on that beat. That beat like the 10 or 4, you feel me? Like, we got to have our own sound, man. We got to have our own sound. We got to have our own sound, man. Yeah, and I see you, Dougie. Let me get some of y'all niggas on here and see it. Let me see. Cause I've been wanting to talk to Ducky. Anyway, I've been wanting to interview him. I got some shit coming up with CO. But yeah, I've been wanting to, cause Ducky got some good, him and Rick Dave, I want to talk to them too. Cause they kind of been doing this shit for a minute. And I don't want to be talking about no shit I don't know about, you hear me? Let me see if them boys will come in. If they not trying to talk, maybe they busy right now, so I don't know. Trying to get you on here, Ducky, man. Let's see if you're gonna come on here. I try to work with people budgets also, but it's gotta be worth it for me and not try to shortchange. Yeah, I hear you, Rick Dave. I hear you, Rick Dave, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like shit you might think shit ain't good. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Rick. Come on, Rick. Rick Dave, legendary Rick Dave.
What
What's
up,
going
what up,
on,
what
bro?
up? Shit, man. In here
Shit, you look
actually
like you in
working
the
on the
lab
mix
right now.
now.
Hold on, man. Let me put these earphones in so I can hear you, bro. Hold on, give me 1 second, Rick.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got
Yeah. What you was saying now, bro?
you. Like with me, bro, I be trying to work with people budgets too, but like part of it is like I try to work with your budget, but it still got to be worth it for me. Like I give an example. I had somebody hit me up like to mix a song. I normally charge anywhere from like 150 to 200, depending on what I got to do. Right.
Yeah.
I had somebody hit me up with like, hey, how much for this? I was like, bro, that many songs, bro. I do it for you for like, I was like 80 a song, but
Yeah.
it still came out to be like 1,100 based off how many songs he wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he ain't never respond back. And I'm just like, what do you think I was gonna say? Like $300 or something?
Yeah, see, I feel like niggas want you to make them sound like Gucci, man. Make them sound like Young Dolphin, go Yo God or something, but they don't want to pay you for the shit. You feel me?
And that's why us in chat, bro. That's why a lot of us do a lot of work outside the chat. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I get so many mixes. And what's crazy, bro? A lot of times I charge niggas outside the city way more than what I charge niggas from the city, cause that's my way
Yeah,
of giving back. Cause I know
you
we
get
ain't
the you
eat
get the
like that.
home you get the hometown discount. You get the hometown discount.
So
I
like,
charge a nigga in the city 150 for an interview. Niggas out of town, I charge them 500. You hear me?
yeah, see niggas out of town pay me 300 and 400 for a mix.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, and so I do try to fuck with the city, bro, but it's just like they want it for free because they popular around the city. Or it's like, cool, bro, you known around the city, but what you doing outside the city?
I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
the crazy part about it though, if they go out of town, they gonna probably spend more than that. I just seen
Bro,
CO say 300 or something.
yeah, yeah, easily. And one thing about it, bro, like I ain't even gonna name the studios or whatever, right? But I've had niggas go to studios in the A and then send me the sessions or whatever, and I'm like, bro, who house you record this over?
Yeah,
And they like, no, I record that at such and such studio. Like, bro, it can't
yeah,
be. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you go out there, pay them like I'm charging 50 an hour, and
yeah,
I don't even make you pay no minimum. Like you can just book 1 hour if you want to.
yeah, yeah.
You hit the A, you doing 2, 3, 4 hour minimums at easily $100 an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you still coming back paying me to mix your shit because they not gonna mix the shit for that price.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get clarity on it cause you know what I'm saying? I'm in the film world. You feel
Yeah.
me?
What up, fool?
So what's up, Ducky? What's up, Ducky? Hold on,
Dog, my dog.
I'm gonna jump in 1 second. So
Okay.
I'm in the film world, Rick. So when I interview people, a lot of complaints that I hear is, man, the producers and the engineers, they don't want to work with you. They want to try to charge you. But I'm like, I understand how y'all feel, cause man, I'm not finna follow no nigga around with no camera, bro, for free all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Just cause I feel like you good or whatever, you know. Like at some point, man, y'all gonna have to spend some bread, man.
But you know but what you said though, Mo, is they trying to charge, not they price too high. They trying to charge. So it's like you expect it for free because you popular.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's like being chat pop, bro. It's plenty of niggas. I've been doing this a long time, Mo. Like
yeah. They
about
come and they go,
over 20 years. And I've seen a lot of popular niggas not do shit.
and
They
they
get
come and go.
they get chat famous so they can fuck some chat bitches, and then that be the end of it.
Ooh, you just open up a can right there.
But am I lying,
Ooh,
Duck? Am I lying?
nah,
You been around too?
What? I was lying about what?
No, I'm saying a lot of niggas be chat famous and they don't like they want everything for free because they chat
I
famous
mean,
and
listen,
they do it to fuck bitches and then you never
listen,
see them do anything.
listen. This real shit. Most niggas when they hit you up, initially they be like, "I'm looking for a beat." I be like, "Cool." So I don't want to never just come out and be like, "I, how much you got or what's your budget?" I just listen to how they talk, and most niggas don't want to buy beats. They don't order if they do got a budget. They budget is like, oh, I don't really want to spend no more than $50 for a beat. That's man, that is crackhead prices, bro.
yeah,
And that's why I usually don't. I usually don't. You don't really hear my production on most nigga shit. Like the only nigga I really fuck with is niggas I fuck with now. Some people ain't got some production from me. I do like the little beats program with Patchworks down in Atlanta. Man,
yeah,
they get and you get 500 a beat for that. So I'm like,
yeah,
man, I ain't really the whole budget thing. That's why when I said when you said something about a budget, most of these niggas do not have a budget. Or if they
yeah,
think about a budget, they budget is like, oh, 50 a beat. I mean, you probably can get somebody to do a 50 a beat, and that's fine if somebody want to take that. But I wouldn't be taking it, me personally.
That's them least like the internet done fuck the game up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm.
that's the least, you know, because all the least shit and all that, you know. But even back in the day, Doug, you know this, we had a few niggas that was charging 30, 40, 50 a track back in the day, and then you had
I
everybody
mean,
else, you know, 200
but
and up.
what I'm saying, back in the day, like that 50, especially when you just like first being on, like that's cool. But now, man, we in the era where equipment. You think about all the plugins you might buy, all the shit that you might spend on your equipment. Just
Bruh,
think about
you
all
know
this
I
shit,
know.
Look at that
You know
show.
I know Crash on
Look at Rick
equipment.
shit.
bro.
Show that shit, Rick. Show it. That shit
Bro,
costs money. Show that shit.
that
And
shit
then
costs, bro. Like
and then I don't even make beats, but I got a $500 keyboard in here.
you see what I'm saying? That shit be costing money. And I be trying to tell niggas like, man, my creativity worth more than $40, bro. Like I'm really putting my mind and my creativity into this shit. Like I know you saying we need a sound, but don't nobody sound like me, dog. Like my beats sound way different than anything you done ever heard. And
I already know that. I already know that.
anybody that fuck with me know if they done heard my beats, I don't sound like nobody. But my thing is, bro, like I want everybody to get together, but that's gonna be almost impossible, dog.
Well, I don't believe in the impossible. Do you think it might take? Because I'm gonna tell you what I had to do. You feel me? And it was hard at first, but nigga, I had to. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And the nigga just kept it real with me. Nigga said, when I first started filming, I told the nigga how much I charged, and the nigga told me, and was like, well, damn, nigga, how I know your shit worth. How I know your shit worth me spending that shit. You feel me? Like I ain't seen nobody shit blow up off your beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I had to respect that. I was like, damn, you kind of right. So what I did was I just picked a few people, one of them being like my boy LG Mr. Grinch. You feel me? That was one of my partners I growed up with. And I ain't mind, working with him, you know what I'm saying, to hone my craft and put my work out there. Cause
Yeah.
what'll happen if you ain't putting no work out there, nigga, like I know you hard, but I ain't really heard none of your shit since Frank White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know you done made shit though, but I ain't really heard none of
But you
your
want
shit.
this the crazy thing about it. You know, okay, everybody fuck with T-Rise in the city, right?
Yeah.
That's me.
I mean, you gotta, nigga, the niggas don't know though. You feel
But
me?
that's what I'm saying. Like I usually I don't be caring to put it out there because if you know, you know. But it's like when most people, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I do. Cause I'm
Nigga,
really
if McDonald's or Crystals felt like that, nigga, they'll never make no money.
but that's the thing, that's another thing. Money is cool, but I mean I ain't too big on money. That's another thing.
Well, why you won't make a nigga to be for the 50 then if you don't care about the money?
Cause that's my point. I don't care about the money. That's why I don't be fronting on the 50. I just tell the nigga I'm not gonna do it. But I'm
You keep it
saying
real, I got you.
my creativity is worth more than you saying I just want to spend this little money right here. Now if a nigga came to me and said, bro, this all I got, and I believed him.
Yeah.
If a nigga said all I got is 50, and I looked at him and that nigga looked like all he got was 50, I'm gonna fuck with him. But niggas be capping so hard
All I
on
got is 50,
all
and they got
these
the new
songs.
Jordans that just came out.
Like it's cap
Yeah.
made like you will spend all this money on all this extra bullshit, but you won't spend your money on your art, then I'm not gonna respect it. Like
Can't take
I
you
can't fuck
can't
with it.
take you serious. Yeah.
But another thing I do is if I know I'm not gonna do it for that price, I always say, well, I'm not fucking with that shit like that. But I got some young niggas that I fuck with. They might fuck with you. And I always refer, well, at the time I was referring niggas to Truth. I might refer niggas to Loco. I know you know Loco go to Levante. I
Yeah.
refer niggas to A True. Like all my younger guys that I fuck with, they probably don't know I fuck with them. But
Yeah.
when niggas hit me up, I be like, bro, you might want to holler at them, and they might want to work with you. But I can't do it for that price, me personally.
Cause I tell you, nigga, a lot of niggas don't know, man, that Frank White CD, nigga, them productions you had on, nigga, that shit was next level. And I feel like that's why that shit went so hard, because it had its own sound to it. You feel me?
But
Like in
that's
the same in the same thing with T Rise. See, I ain't even know that.
yeah, like G,
You just put me on something. I ain't even know you been making T Rise beats.
bro, for the last 10 years, me and T Rod's been Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, bro.
I ain't
Yep.
even know. You see what I'm saying?
Like his
That's
new
that shit niggas got to know.
and even if I don't make the beat, if I don't even produce the beat, I'm in the studio producing the song. I'm helping with what I think need to be dropped out, the mix. Like niggas think me and Twist don't fuck around no more. And I be
Yeah,
like, nah, nigga, I'm in the background. I be at the studio sessions. I just don't
yeah.
like to be out front and be known. You get
How
what I'm
you feel
saying?
about how you feel about this, Rick? Okay, you might got a hard ass artist,
Mm-hmm.
but he ain't got no money, but you might believe in him. you think it'll be smart to put some beats behind him? Cause a lot,
Bro,
I put it like this. Hold on,
I
let me
got some
say
shit
this,
in the
Rick.
works right now, Mo, where they ain't
Okay,
got no budget, but it's like
I feel you.
motherfucking dope as shit. So it's
Okay,
like, yeah.
let me add this on to it too, Rick. Cause I do this sometime myself. This for both of y'all. I do this sometime myself. I might hear some shit and be like, man, I don't really like that shit. That shit kind of garbage. That shit weak as hell. And then that shit'll blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit'll blow up. So have you ever came across a situation where you was like, man, I don't really fuck with dude vibe, I don't like it, but then the nigga be hard as hell to everybody else?
Oh yeah, that's shit. That happens. That happens a lot, bro. That's what, like, I tell everybody, man. Like, I don't. When I work with somebody, I don't really judge based off what I like. I judge off what's popular right now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I don't like a lot of the popular shit, but that shit be banging to everybody. So it's like, I'm like, oh, they sound, it kind of put me in the mindset of this. So I
Yeah.
know the people gonna fuck with it. Like, bro, I've had sessions over here where my niggas was laughing at the motherfucker in the booth. Like,
Yeah.
but then the nigga was out getting booked for shows and shit more than they was.
That's it.
And
That's it.
to me, I don't care about the popular shit or whatever. Like, man, like, if a motherfucker hustle right, like, if they got talent, they hustle right, and I feel like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with them, then we can work some shit out. But
Yeah.
if I don't believe in what you're doing, or if I know you're not even gonna try to put your shit out right, then it's like I'm wasting my time trying to work with you.
Right. Right. What about you, Ducky?
What was the question again? So I can answer it the right
Do
way.
you okay? Do you feel like have you ever had a situation where like you ain't really feel the artist or you ain't really feel they vibe or like their music, but and you kind of passed on working with them, but then they kind of blow up or something and everybody fuck with it?
Nah. Most of the time, if I pass up on it, it wasn't good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a couple niggas can vouch for me. Even if I don't like it, I'm one of them niggas in the studio. I'm like, I don't fuck with it, but that nigga is that nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I'm that nigga. Like, niggas can tell you if in the studio, I tell nigga I'm not fucking with it, but that's
Yeah.
that shit. Like,
Hey,
certain
Doug, me
niggas,
and you done had them type of conversations.
yeah, like, I tell, like, me and Rick really be on the phone talking about shit. So, like,
Yeah. That's why I wanted to get y'all two on here, man.
I be like, bro, I don't fuck with it. It's not my shit, but that's
Yeah.
that nigga. He gonna be that nigga. Like,
Yeah.
most niggas in the city, I feel like gonna be that nigga. I'm gonna tell you who that nigga, but I feel like that nigga he ain't got no drive, and I hope you don't get mad that I say this.
Who that?
That nigga, Clown brother,
Kev, look,
Yeah.
Kev.
look at
Oh,
Yeah.
that
my
nigga
bad. I got to keep calling
hard,
him Little
bro.
Kev. I known him since he
Yeah.
was a youngster.
That nigga,
You are.
I don't think,
Everybody be saying that.
bro. I don't
Bruh,
think nobody understand
bruh.
how hard he really is, bro. And that nigga, I feel like he don't care about music like that.
Hey, I got some new shit on him over here.
Man, that nigga hard, bro.
I
He
already
hard.
know.
Like,
That's crazy, man.
everybody be going for Clown, and I think Clown hard, like Clown hard.
Yeah.
But I feel like people don't be looking at Kevin like he one of them ones.
See what
You
it
think
is.
it's cause he ain't put enough work out?
Man,
Clown is
nah, I
that
think he
gutter
just don't
hole.
care. I think it's like he don't really. It's not that big for him. Music ain't really that serious for him. You get what
I
I'm
dig
saying?
it. I
And
dig it.
I can tell when it's not that serious. It's just like I'll drop a freestyle here and there, and that be about
Mm-hmm.
it. You get what I'm saying?
Every
Yep.
time you drop that shit, go though, don't it?
It be
Yep.
hard. Like,
But
I mean,
Yeah.
like him and T. Rob, they got a song from back in the day. I don't think nobody ever heard.
Damn.
And like around about 2011, and it's still
Yeah.
hard. It's still hard, bro. And I got
And
a
you
copy of
had
it.
and one thing when I just seen somebody in the comments said duck straightforward. You feel me? And I will say that I want only reason I'm gonna bring this up because I feel like it'd be good for some niggas to hear. You feel me? Me and you had a conversation one time. I was hitting you up about an artist, and he just getting started. He a young nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And uh, you was like, well, he ain't done enough, Mo. You like he ain't done enough work. I don't even want to waste my time and waste your time. You was like tell him to put a little more work out, get a little more going, then you know what I'm saying, maybe we can do something. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, when
Cause
you told me that, I was looking at it on some shit like, Man, I be seeing these niggas in the they seem like they just grab a water boy or something, nigga. They might just grab a nigga off the exit and put him in the booth and the nigga blow up. You
But
feel me?
then,
Like,
but look though, this which I don't know if you remember. You was like, man, I still want to put my money behind him. I'm
mm-hmm.
like, don't do that just yet. Like, get his shit up. Make sure this is what he really want to do before you start putting your money behind them. Because when people start putting their money behind them, you'll be invested. They ain't really invested. Then you gonna be pissed off when they don't do what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
gonna feel
real.
like you
That's
done
real.
wasted your money. And that's how I feel like with music. If if somebody paid me for the beat and then they just do some bullshit over it, I'm like, bro, I could have did that beat for somebody else. So I could have, you know what I'm saying? Like it would have been. It's just a waste. And I feel
Yeah,
like if you pay for your beat, if you pay top dollar for your beat, that means you care. So you're not just gonna do anything on this music. You
that's a
really
good way to
gonna
look at it.
you
Yep.
really gonna put it out. Just like one of my homeboys hit me up and I just told him, I was like, man, honestly, at this point, even if a person ain't got no money behind, if he ain't got no money behind him, I'm gonna tell him if you gonna put it out, I need 50% of the song. That
Yeah,
scare people away. Like when you start talking about the business part, man,
yeah.
that scare people away. When you talk about I need 50% and all this shit, niggas be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like they go to dumb mode, and I be like, well, I don't even want to deal with that at all. Like
Yeah,
that's a turn. That's like one of them things. It just irritates me to even do that. So that's why I just be like, I think years ago I was like initially like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit being mean about it. But now I'm
mm-hmm.
just like, I just tell a nigga like, nah, ain't really what I want to do right now. Or I'm not making the type of music you want to make. Like right now, I'm more into like atmospheric shit. So it's like I'm not making trap music at this point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
I
But you
can
got
know,
you. I
do it.
got you.
I can do it, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
You on some Earth Gang Outcast wave right now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
Exactly what
catch
I'm
your
on.
vibe. I catch what you're saying. I catch what you're saying.
but you
Well,
know, it's like, hey,
go
Mo,
ahead,
let me
Rick.
say this
Go ahead,
one
Rick.
thing real quick. And
Go
somebody
ahead.
said this in the comments, and I've been saying this shit for over 20 years now, bro. Because Mystical said this shit back in, was it 97, 98? And somebody dropped it in the comments too. And it's still as true today as it was back then.
What's that, Rick?
90% of this shit is your business, 10% of this shit is your talent.
That's real.
And I
That's
say this
real.
because Duck tell me I'm wrong for this one, but my prime example for that is Big Country.
Hmm.
Don't roast me on here, Duck. Don't roast. We don't have this conversation.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, bro. I think I'm gonna just be like, I'm trying to think what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it.
Man, fuck these niggas, Duck. Hurt these niggas'
Yeah, hey,
feelings.
but the
Nah, see,
thing
I'm
nah,
is,
tired of
Duck,
hey,
this soft
it
ass
ain't
shit.
about that. That's what I'm
Now we
saying.
got to earn.
Like I'm
Listen,
different.
Duck. Hold on, Duck. Let me do my Tainer shit. Let me do it, Duck. Hold on.
Hey, hey,
Earn. Hold on, Duck.
hold
Earn
on.
sharpens earn. Earn sharpens earn. We gotta quit being soft and hurt these niggas' feelings, man. Oh, Duck phone done went out. I got the scream and Duck got on out of here. Hold on. Let me see, can I get him back? Hold on. Let me see, can I get him back? Damn. But yeah, what you think though? What you think though, Rick? While I'm trying to get Duck back in here, then we'll ask him if he get back in here. What you think we missing, bro? It's like we got almost all the pieces to the puzzle together. You know, and from my point of view, I feel like all we missing is our own sound. We got top notch engineers. We got we got Who Shot Jimmy. We got AK Films. We got podcasts and shit that's popping now. You feel me? What is we missing, bro, to take us to that next level?
bro. The problem is, so it's more of niggas wanting to put the work in.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Like, like,
All
like
right.
niggas want to put the work in, bro. Like, it's like Doug said. If they find, like, if a nigga don't have the bag and they got somebody to put the bag behind them, then they bullshit because they not invested in themselves. And I tell
Okay.
everybody, like, for me, what makes me want to work with artists, like, is if I see you constantly spending your money with me, you constantly buying your beats. Like, I don't even care if you buying the leases. Like, if you paying for them shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this nigga really putting his, spending his bag on himself.
So
He
you
might not
saying
have
that
a
make you want to work more with him?
right. Either I'm bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got niggas that I be in here recording for nothing sometimes just because it's like, all right, bro, like I see something in you. I can't fuck with you to put you in that position, but let me do what I can do, which is save you some money here so you can invest that into really getting your shit out.
Gotcha.
I don't do that often, but I do it some.
Okay, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
As far as this sound you said we need, what
Mm-hmm.
type of sound you think we need as a
Okay, let me bust it down. Cause me and my nigga AK Films and somebody and RMJR. AK Films and RMJR, we was on three-way and we was talking about it. You feel me?
yeah.
Me and AK was speaking from a cameraman visual standpoint on feeling like what is we missing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I was just telling Rick, I think back in the day, like when we had Lil Peanut and we had Big Vin and we had Faux Bad and I feel like we had more of our own sound in. You could tell it was some Chattanooga shit. You can hear that shit and know it's some Chattanooga shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
Now
was it good though?
I think it was. Hold on. With the right, if you had took some, okay, I put it to you like this: if you had took Wild Out and let Lil Jon them do it, it would have did the
See,
same.
look,
It
see,
would have
listen.
went far
Okay,
with
then
the
what I
same beat. I'm talking about with the same beat.
Listen to what I
It's
say.
marketing. Nah, let me finish so you can tell me, Duck. Let me get to the point. So what I'm saying is, if we can revamp that that sound that we had back then, but kind of spice it up and make it newer. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that was our me and AK was feeling like that was our sound, bro. Like back then that was the closest we done ever had to as a collective, Chattanooga as a collective having a sound. I ain't talking about one nigga. Cause Doug, it sound like you only fucking with selective niggas. You ain't fucking with everybody. You feel me? You picking who you want to fuck with.
True.
So it's 50 niggas out here trying to rap. So if 50 niggas had that duck sound, then we'll have our own sound collectively.
But
Not just like two people. You feel me?
niggas don't want
Cause
my sound, man. They don't want my sound. Niggas want the Atlanta sound.
Yeah, hey,
Niggas want everybody rap just like Lil Baby right now.
so
Everybody
you
rapping
feel like
that.
that's the problem. We need the niggas should need to want to have their own. They need to want to have their own
You
sound.
wanna
most
know what
definitely.
you wanna know what I'd rather us be on? I'd
Go
rather
ahead.
us be on that goddamn Memphis sound than the Atlanta sound. Cause I think that was initially what we was going out. We was sounding more gangster back in the day. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
shit
you
was
you
more
can still
gangster.
tell, but you still can tell the difference though. I don't think we need to try to sound like nobody. That's some old following that shit, man.
But I
We
think the
got
Memphis sound is a Tennessee sound though. Like that Memphis
I
sound,
agree.
we say it's Memphis, but that band play, Tay Keith, that's a Tennessee sound. Like
yeah, I
niggas
dig
don't
it.
remember Faye Eastwood back in Nashville. Niggas used to do All-Star beats back in the day.
Somebody said T Montana got his own sound. Nah, we ain't talking about niggas rapping.
We
We
talking
talking
about
about
beats.
the beats that they rapping to.
So
T Montana rap. Yeah,
All-Star, right? The dude, the
yeah.
nigga from, he had a producer that he was working with named Faye Eastwood.
I remember.
All that, bro, that was a Tennessee sound. Mr. Mac from Knoxville, well,
My
wherever
dog.
he was up there. All that was a Tennessee sound, bro. It wasn't just a Memphis sound. It just the world say that's Memphis. You know what I'm
I
saying? Because the
got you.
world only know Memphis. But that was a Tennessee sound. It was the drums that made it sound like that. But
I can
everybody,
dig that. I can dig that.
but everybody want to sound like Atlanta right now because Atlanta hot.
Man, I don't even think that's definitely got something to do with it, but nigga, it's cause we close to Atlanta, nigga. We like right down the street from that shit, nigga.
It
But
ain't
we
And
even
was
like
that
on,
though. It's niggas in Knoxville, niggas in Nashville that's trying to sound like that too.
that
but we was at that time when Fam was out. Of course, I used to fool with Fam. While all that was out, niggas was on gangster shit. But they was
yeah.
really gangster niggas too, though. Like it ain't too many
Mm-hmm.
people that's rapping now that's really gangster niggas. Like these niggas, they might sell a bag here and there, and then they want to be trap music. I mean, do
Yeah.
trap music, but it's like
Let's see
niggas
if I
was
can get my
really,
boy on here, man.
they was
Go
really
ahead, I'm
rapping that
listening to you,
gangster
Duck.
shit. They were really rapping that gangster shit, so they were rapping on gangster shit. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
we got to get back to, that gangster shit. But it's like when everybody just want to sing everything, it just make it different. Like I love the singing shit, but everybody
Mm-hmm.
want to sing now.
My dog, what up with
What's up? What's
What
up,
it
dog? I
do,
had to bring,
bro?
had to bring the OG. I see you making moves, man. I just saw your video with AK. You know what I'm
Appreciate it,
saying?
baby.
Making. I see you got your billboard going in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, that's what we gotta do, bro. You feel me? That hard work starting to pay off. These niggas
Most
just
definitely.
told me that Ducky been making your beats all this time, nigga.
Yeah, from the beginning when I did that flipping with
Yeah.
Lil White and Jelly Roll.
Yeah, man. How you feel about the conversation? Me and my nigga AK, man, we was just having a convo, and we felt like too many niggas trying to sound like other niggas, and we ain't been having our own sound. You feel me? Now I'm not
Yeah,
speaking about everybody. I'm not talking about every rapper, but I'm talking about as a collective. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel. Yeah, I feel like they just get caught in what's popping. You as an artist, you can't really worry about what's popping. You got to be you because what's popping in this market ain't every market. Like that's why I've been telling niggas lately. Like I'm like just because you do a song, you feel like niggas ain't supporting your shit here. It might not be for her. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole world out here. You got to find that market.
That's real. That's real, man. That's real. So
Hey,
how
that's
you what
part of
you?
it everybody don't know either, man. Everything ain't for every place. Like a song might not be an Atlanta song, but that shit might pop out on the West Coast.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. That's real. That's real. That's real, man. But yeah, man, how you come up with the concept, man, for your video you just dropped?
Man, me and Key was just talking, and he was like, man, I told him I didn't want to do no young nigga shit. I was like, I don't want
Yeah,
no 30s. I ain't making no money fans. We ain't walking nobody down. We
yeah,
gonna,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was
You,
like,
you
but I
ain't want
want
to
to
yeah,
have
do
30
a,
niggas with the straps out, then.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't pulling up in no Dodgers, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
And I said I wanted to show niggas I done grow because now I'm older and I'm an OG at this shit. So it's like I want to show niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, separate myself from that shit. Niggas don't want to put them suits on and get on that ball shit.
hey, you accomplished that shit, man. You accomplished that shit. But I don't wanna take too much because I feel like we don't show the producers and the engineers love around here. So I just want to, you know what I'm saying, tap in on that. You know, I want to start interviewing some of y'all too, you know what I'm saying, on the
Yeah.
platform. So cause people need to know how y'all feel so we need to put the information out there so niggas know how to come at y'all. You
Hey,
feel
hey,
me?
hold on. Let me say this, Mo. And y'all don't get it twisted. That nigga T Riley was cold on them beats back in the day too, boy.
Oh yeah. Like, I don't know. I
Hey,
started
Yeah.
making beats first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
that's what he was doing when I first met him.
Yeah.
hey, dude, that Tracy Atkins dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, I'm finna click out. Put him in because I think he want to talk.
Fat
Okay.
boy.
But yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay. While I'm tapping them in, T Rise, I want to ask you one more thing. I know you probably got shit going on and shit, man. What
It's all good.
what can you get these young niggas on some advice on dealing with the engineers and the producers?
Own your shit, bro. Own your shit. You know what I'm saying? Get original beats, man, and own your shit. That's the biggest thing, yeah, man. I mean, I ain't knocking nobody for if you trying to get into it and you start downloading you some YouTube beats just to get yourself in, but be working toward that goal that you gonna. But when you spend money with your producer and then get you a quality engineer, and then niggas be trying to rush it, like I'm trying to do 3 songs in an hour because you scared to spend
Nigga.
a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that shit, bro. Is your music gonna sound like you did it? You feel me? Like when I
Gotcha.
do my music now, like I'm picking my producers, and then we go in. I might drop the song, but I'm gonna come back and I load the stems up. We breaking the whole song down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we doing that shit from the muscle, so it's like it's gonna be a different sound. Niggas gonna respect your shit, and then even with mastering, like niggas don't be real. Like you gotta have mastering too, bro. Like if your song, even if it's good and a nigga play it and it's low, you ain't gonna get that feel. You ain't gonna feel it. Like it gotta hit when you
Yeah.
hit them Atlanta nigga shit. Even if they ain't got that shit mastered, they got that shit turned the fuck up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
big. You know what I'm saying? So I
I
feel like
dig
that's
it.
what the niggas just got to put that money into their craft, man. You can't be scared to spend that money. This is what you believe in. I don't give a fuck if that's your last $50. You feel me? Like spend
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah,
And
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
part of what messed it up too, Mo, like what you were talking about earlier, how you was talking
Mm-hmm.
about how we had a sound back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like you had to be a
They
part
spent
of
that
like a
money, bro.
fam or a DSA or a block life in order to
They
get
spent that
motherfucking
money.
instead
Yeah,
You
of
know,
in order to get
me and
like
Rick
heard
was
and removed.
engineering. Rick was engineering. I was producing with Block. Like I
uh-huh.
produced for Frank Nim, the Four Bad Boys, Mr. Click, like everybody. Like we was all doing that shit. And niggas was coming in. Like I used to have to call D and approve nigga shit. Like if Trey to come in, he'd be like, I want that beat. Well, shit, I'm gonna call out D and be like, shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? D gonna be like, oh, he gonna get it or he ain't. But niggas was spending that
Yeah,
money. Like D never had a label and didn't really have a studio at the time, but they was spending money on hours, like buying blocks of time. Like them
yeah,
niggas buy a whole month. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like I
That's how
just
you
feel like
supposed to do that shit though.
yeah, man. And then I like a lot of the young cats too. I just feel like a lot of them don't really respect the history of Chattanooga. That's why our shit got away from what it is. Cause they don't give a fuck what Four Bad sound like. They don't give a fuck what Benny them sound like back then. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that they gotta sound like them, but you gotta know where shit come from for you to be a part of something, bro. You ain't gonna get in no gang and you don't know where it originated from. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? You gotta
I
treat
saw a
it to the
post
same way.
today, and I ain't knocking the nigga. I give him his props and salute about Kato's and going diamond on the song he produced.
Yeah,
Well
But
done.
I commented on that because he the first nigga in chat to go diamond when he not. He like the third or the fourth. Cause we got
yeah,
Yeah.
whether Usher claim us or not, we got Usher, we got Adonis Shropshire. Twitch, you know Adonis Mo. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
who
Yeah,
Adonis
yeah.
is.
yeah.
He
Dundas wrote
wrote
my
my
booth
book.
for Alicia Keys and us.
Right, and been writing in the game forever. Lex Dirty
Mm-hmm.
did work with
Lex.
Adonis.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did
Lex.
work.
Yeah. And I think that's another problem, bro. We so stuck on the
Mm-hmm.
first nigga that did it. Everybody want to be the best nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like nigga, it's this chat ain't shit, bro. It's the world bigger than this. You feel
yeah,
me? Like you
yeah,
can't be all nigga. I'm the best. This on the first nigga to do. Who gives a fuck? You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like you got to
yeah,
get out here and grind, bro. Nigga be forget about Kane Brown, bro.
yeah,
This
yeah,
nigga be selling stupid records. You feel me?
yeah,
Like.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
respect thing to me, man. I ain't never cared about being the best, bro. I just know I do what I do, and
Do what
you
you
know if a
do.
nigga
Do what
rock
you
with it, you
do.
rock with it. Feel me?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I be on too, man. Nigga, just hey, nigga, just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's
Exactly.
that's how that's how I feel too. Like niggas be trying to put me on that the first shit. You feel me? Like niggas always tell me, well, you was the first one to do this. I wasn't trying. I didn't ask to be first. That shit just happened like that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So it don't be on no. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the first nigga to do this and the first nigga to do that. Like it just happened that way. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it's like,
Exactly.
but I feel what you saying. Niggas be trying to do that shit. Like I'm gonna be the first nigga to do. You
That's
know.
what they ready to say. Like a nigga ready to
I
get
ain't
a
gonna help.
Facebook
I ain't gonna
proposal.
help nobody. I'm gonna be the first one to get 1 million
I'm the
instead of
first
trying
nigga.
to. Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
When a lot of this shit been done, cause like you know what I'm saying, but they don't know, cause they don't be knowing the history. Like niggas like
mm-hmm.
Mr. Click and all these niggas, they was out selling niggas with deals back in the day at Cats. Like, you
Yep,
know what I'm saying? Niggas was actually moving real units and real records. And it ain't now. You
yep,
can buy streams and all that shit. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? These niggas was actually pushing these units out the store. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
real life,
saying?
real life. Getting $10
So it's
for
like
it.
it's just a different thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's one thing I've been wishing with the young niggas though, man. They'll tap into like some of them don't even know what the chitlin circuit is, bro. Like I be
And
talking
you
about the
got to.
chitlins, like I asked Swavo, like I interviewed Swavo. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what the chitlin circuit is? He was like, nah, I don't even know what that is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's our job to put them niggas up. You know, not it ain't for everybody to be no teacher. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
exactly. Exactly.
for the niggas who own that though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put a young nigga up on game and let them know what's going on. Cause shit don't
Exactly.
change. It just gets strange. You feel me? It just it just change up a little bit, but it be the
Yeah,
same.
you
Ain't
know the
nothing new
game the
under the
same, it's just
sun.
new players. You know what I'm
It's just new
saying?
players. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So, and if
So
you
yeah.
know that's why I liked it when you put the video you just did. It's like you showed homage to the old school in chat, but you mixed it with the new shit.
Yeah, and that's what I told bro. Me and Keith were talking, And he was like, you know, Chattanooga got a lot of historic buildings and shit like that. Like, we don't really utilize what we got around us. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact, Jack.
Because we trying to utilize what another nigga city got. And ain't none of them niggas
That's
coming
it.
through here just snatching niggas up, bro. We gotta have our own. We
Yeah.
gotta be able to stand on our own. You know what I'm saying?
Like my nigga, like my got a partner from New York. Get what that nigga told? He said, man, I had never seen no mountains in my life.
What?
You nigga ain't never seen no, he ain't never been on no mountain. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Never, you know, cause they just got the city. Like he just from the city, so he just see
Yeah.
buildings all day. So he was just mesmerized with the fucking mountain. I'm like, we don't even use that shit.
We don't.
He was like, man, y'all don't shoot no video. And I was like, damn, like nigga need to start tapping in on that shit.
We
I'm
got
just
stuff,
throwing that
bro.
out there. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. You feel me? You might, you know, use that.
Yeah, that's
One of your
real.
videos or something. You
That's
feel me?
real, bro. We got too
Yeah.
much. There's a lot of land out there. It just, you know, nigga mindset just be stuck on the
Mm-hmm.
same shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yeah,
seen
you
Dirt
was,
do it.
yep.
You feel me? Like, nigga, you see Dirt do that shit, or you see Young Boy do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So nigga be like, that's what I need to do, because that's what they do. Now I realize these niggas got niggas who control their algorithms, bro, on these platforms, and they shit gonna get out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's real. That's real. So yeah, man, I got I'm gonna salute you though, nigga. You was one of the first niggas to ever fuck with me on the interview, man. You know what I'm
Man, what,
saying?
that shit still lit
I'm
too. I
I'm
was
I'm
going back to look at it.
I'm gonna share that bitch. I'm gonna share that bitch so they can go back and look at that shit, man. But you was
Most
one of the
definitely.
first niggas to fuck with me on the interview, man. This time we did another one, my nigga. You feel me?
Most
We gotta
definitely.
catch these folks up. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
catch up, bro.
So let me know when it makes sense for you and you know you ready to link in, bro.
Man, let's do it. Let's do it soon, too.
All right, I got you. I got you. All right, keep
Appreciate it,
grinding,
man.
man. Proud of you, fool. Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, hold on. Let me try to get Tracy in here, man. I think you done got out of here, Tracy. It ain't letting me. Hold on. It ain't letting me add you. Send me a request. But yeah, man, I just want to get some of the niggas who producing this motherfucker. And I ain't hit them niggas up and nothing. I just got on live and them niggas tapped in because I just felt the vibe that them niggas wanted to speak their mind on this shit too, man. Like this shit a collective, y'all. We gotta put this shit together, man. Like all you people who sing, you niggas who sing and shit, and you females who sing, and you females who rap, y'all gotta tap in, man. Y'all niggas get some of these females on these features. Get some of these niggas who sing to do your hooks. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to spend a little money, man. Shoot a nigga 100 or two, man. You go spend it on them outfits and shit and them shoes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Invest your money in your craft, man, into your work. You know what I'm saying? You know, go holler at RMJR and get an interview. Go holler at Lil Mo Films, the Chitlin Circuit, get an interview. Go holler at Pimpaholic TV, get you an interview, man. You know, you gotta push your shit, bro. If you ain't got no record deal, you gotta push your shit, man. You got to push your shit. So yeah, I ain't gonna talk you out of death, man. I just want to speak on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to speak on that shit and put it out there. Just put the energy out there. If we don't talk about it, who gonna talk about it? Everybody's just gonna keep running around here talking behind each other back. Oh man, these niggas this, these niggas that. Woo de woo. Nah, nigga, nigga, say it to a nigga face. You feel me? Put the name on it, nigga. Put a name out there. You feel me? All this shoe showing and scared to hurt a nigga feelings, nigga. We been hurting each other feelings since we were little, nigga. That's what we got. We ain't no soft ass niggas around here, man. Nigga, hurt your feelings, dust yourself off, get back in the game, and goddamn step it up. Then shine on the nigga, say, now what, nigga? What you got to say now, nigga? You feel me? You know, turn them haters into fans, nigga. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. But yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout, man. I got a lot of big shit coming up, man. Some real big dogs finna be in the chilling circuit, dog. Finna be on the platform. Y'all just stay tuned. I don't want to spill the beans. But we got some legendary shit coming, nigga. You feel me? And we gonna keep pushing this shit, man. We gonna keep pushing this shit. Uh, yeah, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all niggas to death, though, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all niggas to death. I just wanted to put that shit out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all be on the lookout for what we got coming up in the chilling circuit. Yeah, shouts out to my city, man. The chat time. I ain't gonna never give up on y'all garbage ass niggas. I don't give a fuck how garbage and evil and devilish and snakish you niggas get. I'm gonna still goddamn fuck with my city, you hear me? Cause that's all we got, man. If we don't make it better, who gonna make it better? You know, if we don't make it better, who gonna make it better? I'm sick of you garbage ass niggas. I'm gonna start getting on you niggas. But yeah, I love y'all niggas, man. I love my city, man. You know what I'm saying? From the bad shit to the good shit, man. And all we gotta do is learn how to turn these negatives into a positives. Recycle this garbage and turn it into gold, nigga. You hear me? That's what we gotta do and keep it real with ourselves, man. That's one thing we always been good at, nigga. We gonna keep it real with ourselves, nigga. We ain't finna keep faking like we ain't been slipping on shit, nigga. And if we don't fix that shit, nigga, we just gonna keep on slipping. So shit, what we gonna do? Just keep doing the same shit we been doing for 10 years over and over? Nah, nigga, we got to shake shit up, nigga. We got to try shit different, man. You know, we can't be on the same shit, bro. We're gonna get the same results. So yeah, man. Much love to the city, man. There's a little more films, the chilling circuit. Y'all stay tuned. Big plays on the way. We up out this thing, man. Peace.